fans know that Jeremy Clarkson, 61, has always been a very competitive guy, as displayed during his TV shows alongside co-stars Richard Hammond and James May. But since the Grand Tour ceased broadcasting as a series and now focuses entirely on their hugely anticipated special episodes, the trio have much more time on their hands to explore other opportunities. Jeremy, whose farm program Clarkson's Farm became a huge hit, joked that he has won over his colleagues' own solo shows. The three now have their own ventures with Amazon Prime, Richard with his Richard Hammond's Big, where he explores the biggest structures and machines across the world, and James Our Man in Japan series along with his cooking program. But Jeremy teased that he was the most successful the solo arena. Writing in his column for The Times, he joked, "Well, they took me on and I won, didn't I? I won." But despite his farm being very demanding work, he always has time for his passion, driving. And in a recent review, he opened up on why we now have to fork out huge amounts of money for a used car, admitting the issue came down to a shortage of microchips. These are used in everything from brakes to wipers, with about 1,400 needed in a modern car. However, the impact of the pandemic means there is a huge shortage of them as demand wasn't there. Explaining that people's crummy rust buckets are now one of their most valuable possessions, the broadcaster revealed the shortage has both led to long waiting times for new cars as well as increasing prices. Jeremy estimated in his piece for the Sunday Times how this has led to at least 6 months waiting for a new Range Rover. The former Top Gear host penned, "The result of all this is that the price of used cars has gone through the roof." He admitted they ran into a similar issue when filming a new episode of the Grand Tour with an Audi. "We bought an Audi RS4 for a Grand Tour film that had to be postponed because of the pandemic," Jeremy shared. And today it's worth £8,000 more than it was 18 months ago. But it's not just Audis, according to the presenter, but other cars as well. He added, "The AA backs this up, saying that a 3-year-old Mini, in 2019, would have cost £9,800, whereas today it would be £15,400. In the same time frame an Audi A3 has gone up by 46%, and rises of 30% or more are common across the board. That crummy little rust bucket on your drive is now the most valuable thing you own." But all jokes aside about his longtime colleagues, Jeremy, Richard, and James, the trio came back with a bang in an all-new episode of the Grand Tour. The special, called Carnage à Trois, saw them reunite as it premiered on the streaming site just before Christmas. It was filmed in the UK due to travel restrictions but focuses on French-manufactured cars.